What's up, everybody? I'm Steve D'Elia with the Youth1 Sports Roundup, and welcome back to another Wrestling Spotlight show. We'll be breaking down some of the top performers in the country over their past week. Now, we're turning back to Tulsa in this one, and no, that's not the name of a Garth Brooks song. We're talking about the CF Athletic Tulsa Nationals, which is known as one of the most competitive events in the entire wrestling season, and there were 5 wrestlers who really impressed
Steve,
us starting.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Daddy-O.
Looks like we have another interruption on our show. This is Mr. Cool. He's one of the champions of the Youth1 Wrestling Federation, and we're kind of in the middle of a show here right now.
I know that, and that's why I'm here. I'm calling out Mason Turner. Mason, you think you're bad because you won every tournament this season? I saw you with the Tulsa Nationals win your 3rd championship in the last 5 years. But let me tell you something. You've never been in a rink with someone as cool, no, someone as ice cold
wait, Mr.
as
Cool,
me.
are you calling Mason Turner out? I mean, that's a little bit strange. And not to mention, he won with a 6-0 decision at the Tulsa Nationals. He's pretty tough.
He's tough, yeah. I like wrestling tough guys. Bring your hot streak to the ring with me, Turner, and you'll be feeling the chill.
All right, good luck with that, I guess. Mr. Cool, Mason Turner has been excellent. He has several titles under his belt this year, and he's having a tremendous season. Up next, we're taking a look at Austin Gomez, who... I'm sorry, everybody. It's the tech guy. He's another wrestler. He's called the tech guy.
Hold on.
He's backstage.
Press escape for a minute, Steve. The tech guy is giving a much needed pop to the show.
This is going to be one of those days, isn't it?
Austin Gomez, I saw you in the 89-pound division, and I must say I was impressed as you took home your 2nd Tulsa title in 3 years. But I'm looking to control, delete your awesome record this year. Sure, you downloaded 2 Illinois state titles, but I'm buffering a butt kicking for you if you got the guts to take on the tech guy.
I don't know, tech guy. I mean, he won 2 of those matches by fall. He might be a little too tough even for you.
Steve, I can set up a firewire and install a complete Windows update in under 15 minutes. I fear no man or machine.
Well, good luck with all that, tech guy. And Austin Gomez, congratulations on another Tulsa title. Up next, we're giving a nod to 95-pound champion Paxton Rosen from Missouri, who...
It was the best of times for me. And for you, Paxton, it's gonna be the worst of times.
It's the English professor, everybody. He's actually, believe it or not, one of the toughest wrestlers in the YWF. But, Professor, what could you possibly have against Paxton?
All about Paxton Rosen. I've read his biography, which hasn't even been written yet. Rosen, your wrestling career has been quite the odyssey so far. And you wrestle with a lot of telltale heart. But if you ever want to get onto the mat with me, you feel the sound and the fury of the professor. I
like that. That's nice. I don't know. He's pretty tough, though. You see, he's taken his resume to new wuthering heights of late. If you see what I'm saying with the...
Your literary acumen is pedestrian. Paxton, you might think you're bad. You might very well win that well-deserved Trinity Award. But if you faced off against me, I'd take pride in defeating you with extreme prejudice.
Very educational stuff as always, Professor. And Paxton, congrats on the big win. Up next is 125-pound champion Josiah Rider, who...
Josiah Rider?
Another interruption from backstage, everybody. It's the Carpenter, a wrestler here who says that his expert craft is equal parts timber work and grappling. And I take it you think you could beat Josiah Rider in a match, one of our top performers there? Carpenter?
Oh, I don't think. I know I would take him to the woodshed. I saw you win that Tulsa title the last few years. That's great stuff. But I sanded down opponents bigger than you.
I mean, he also won the Salt Lake City Slam earlier this year. Don't forget about that. You seem a little confident, don't you?
I acknowledge that Ryder is an awesome talent. Kid's like a giant piece of oak. Tough, durable. But if he gets into the ring with me, I'd show him the real skills of a master craftsman and then build him a bench to cry on.
Oh, come on, Carpenter. That doesn't seem fair. First of all, you're not even in the kids' league. Don't worry about Josiah. We got your back.
We've only just begun.
Oh, my.
That sounds good. Ooh.
And now the last, but certainly not least, wrestler to appear on the show, Jelani Embry, who... Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Just doing a show here. I don't know, are you lost or something, man? You don't really look...
Just a ref?
A ref? Like a real wrestling ref? Like the mat and, you know, takedowns and point totals?
Yeah.
Interesting. So you're not here to call out Jelani Embry, is what you're saying?
Embry? No. He's a great wrestler.
Yeah.
He won the 157-pound division at the Tulsa Nationals.
He did.
It's actually his second in a row. He won the 145-pound title last year.
Yeah, he did. But let me just get this straight. So you are not here to disrupt anything or threaten anyone on the show?
No. In fact, I'm a big fan of these guys. Embry beat Zane Black in the championship in the Tulsa, and I got a lot of respect for both of them. It was a great tournament. A lot of great wrestlers showed up. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Well then, I guess that's it for this week's episode of the Wrestling Spotlight Show. Be sure to stay logged on to Youth1.com for all of your wrestling action. And until next time, I'm Steve D'Elia. Keep your back off the mat. Hey, Rep, do you have anything you want to share before we get out of here?
Yeah, some guy calling himself Mr. Cool just challenged me to a match. It's really weirded me out.
Yeah, you're going to want to stay away from him. Generally speaking, just anyone in a costume, you're going to want to stay away from them. That's just a good rule of thumb going forward.